and bolts and do all that stuff, get a heater on the car. All right, trying to get this car cranked so Brad can take it through check. All right, we're going to see what's going on with this one and we'll turn over, so.
Hold that thing. I've talked to me time.
Lay it on the header. Yeah, just lay it on that header up there.
Hold it to your tongue.
Yeah, hold it to your tongue. Fire.
Alright, so meanwhile they're trying to get Red's car cranked up. Brad Cross is over here getting all the shocks off of this car. We're gonna make some shock changes today. What's on the car right now is some Ohlins, and we're going to change those shocks out for our Penskes and see if it'll liven the car up just a little bit. So Chris is bringing them, and then we got to get them smashed and everything. So a little bit of work to do to get those on there, but we'll get them on there nonetheless.
Again. Hope the fuel pump ain't going out.
Get this little side truck. grinding tires. Brad is working on getting the shocks back on. Brad is working on getting them all smashed. Making shock changes today. So he's working on getting them all smashed. We're going from Brandon's Ohlins to our Penske to see if it'll liven the car up. But in the meantime, the guys are working hard trying to get everything ready to go. Here is the lineup for today. Here's the lineup. We'll be running, what's that behind my head? 604, so that'll be, and then we are, let's see, Sportsman limited feature, so let's see, here we are, hot laps, and then there's a feature. So that's where we'll be at today. They said they're gonna be done by 6, so let's hope they're done by 6. Hope we beat the rain out of here so we can get our truck and trailer out of here. Brad's truck is 2-wheel drive and it gets stuck on hard ground, so we're gonna try to pull it out tonight and get it back home so we don't have to worry about getting stuck tomorrow. Tomorrow's action supposed to rain tonight, so I don't know what they'll be doing. But as soon as we know, we'll keep everybody posted. I'm sure you'll probably see this after everything is posted, so we'll keep it shared on our Facebook as well. Also, another thing, some people have asked about merch. We do not have any merch with us this weekend. We won't have any merch with us this weekend. If you want to order merch, www.berryupheraldco.com. Check us out over there. We'll put it down below in the description, and you can check it out there as well. You can order it anytime. We ship. We try to ship the next day. We'll ship within the next couple of days if we're out of town racing or whatever the case may be. We appreciate the support, and let's get back to work. Alright, Brad's strapping in, getting ready to go out in Red's car. It'll be hot lap qualifying, first time he's ever sat in this car, so maybe interesting. Hopefully the car turns like it should and not incredibly tight or incredibly loose. So he's getting ready. Focus. Alright, let's see what this thing will do. Showing up. Some of them are, some of them ain't. Alright, so we're gonna make some adjustments to this car, our limited car. And then over here on Red's car, these guys are working on getting the right sides off. We're gonna put them shocks on the spring smasher and see where we are as far as that. He said the right rear is just sticking. It's not wanting to rotate like it should, so we're gonna see whether we are there as far as shocks on Red's car. Not exactly sure where we are just yet as far as qualifying because times aren't showing up. So I mean the car looked pretty good. It didn't look terrible. Looked like it definitely could have been better because you could tell he just couldn't get through, couldn't get in the corner, couldn't get through the corner like he should have been able to. So we're gonna see where we line up there. He hot laps this one next, and then we'll heat race the crate car in just a little bit, but thankfully there's a little bit of time between them. Let's see. You got 604 disqualified, you got modified supers, mini stock, sportsman, limited B mains if there is any of those. I don't know if there is or not. Sportsman, locked in car, hot laps, that'll be us. Factory stock, street stock, locked in car, hot lap. Sportsman, 602 qualifying, hot shots qualifying, and then 604 heat. So we still got a little while. It's not a rush to get everything squared away. Thankfully, it's not as bad as it was the last time, but we'll get them both going in the right direction. Our car, hopefully, is, or Brendan's car, the one we brought down here, the one we worked on. Hopefully, we're in a good spot for the feature. We're starting third today in the feature. All right, Brad is still working on the car down there. He has worked his butt off. Both these guys have. But we've changed all kinds of stuff on this car, and Brad said he knocked out last night. So anyway, let's see where these shocks are from Red's. in the night. Went from the Olins to our Penske's, and it woke the car up for sure. Attitude was completely different on the car that time than it has been all weekend, so definitely happy with that change. Definitely feel like that was the right direction to go in. So next up for the R car will be the 30 lap feature, and then next up will be Red's heat racing. So we'll heat race Red's car, B main if we got a red. I think they may do. Let me go look. Let me go look before I tell y'all wrong. Let's see. Heat race 604s, and then the next up will be our limited feature. So B mains, if needed, will be tomorrow, and then the feature. So that's all we've got left for today. Happy with the way the car looked. Happy with the way the car felt. Happy with the car. Car's been good. It's been close all weekend, but definitely that shock change there is what livened it up, and it got through the corners so much better, just more consistently. The attitude of it just looked completely different. And you'll be able to go back and look at the video from yesterday versus the video from today and be able to tell that yourself. It was night and day different. So anyway, they're checking stuff on the tires, make sure tires are good, see what we need to do for the feature, and then we'll go from there. Brendo and Chris are grinding tires. Brad Cross is checking all the nuts and bolts, making sure everything is tight on here and we're ready to go. Make the shock changes. So we'll be heat racing here shortly. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go out for a heat race in Red's car. There he is. Getting all buttoned up. We're in the third heat race. We start 8. We'll see how he does.
Slow and steady. The crawl to keep your race delivered smoothly, starting by silence. That is 2,000 yards.
will be our feature in just a little bit. Praying the rain holds off for just a little bit longer so we can get our feature in, and then we'll be done with this car, and we'll take our truck and trailer home and run Red's car tomorrow. All right, Joel made it. We're checking air pressures, checking stagger, make sure everything is staggered right the way that it needs to be. Brandon's here, checking that. Brad is over here, checking everything out. Got the heater on, so it's nature. Alright, scratch on it is because of Brad hitting the wall last night. Started third, ended up sixth. I'll let Brad kind of tell the story, but from our perspective, he got punted a couple of times, and obviously it was his fault. I don't know how when you're in front of somebody, it's your fault, because it's the guy behind you's fault. It's the guy behind you's job to stay off of you. So anyway, that's you know how it is. It's always somebody. If they do something wrong, it's always somebody else's fault. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Ended up sixth. Got behind a lap car, and just couldn't do anything with it. They were all over the place. Wasn't holding the line. Brad said they had a flat and just stayed on the racetrack. So that costed us a couple positions because he just couldn't get around them. Car was tight from the get-go, but it got a whole lot tighter the last 15-20 laps. So he was definitely fighting a tight race car. But like I said, we'll get a word with Brad in just a second and see what his thoughts on everything. We were just trying to get everything loaded up and get out of here before the rain hits, because our truck is two-wheel drive and it gets stuck on wet grass, and we're just gonna try to hurry up and get out and get on the road. But so it may be, we may get a video when we get to the house, because I know he's trying to get out of here. But we'll get a video with him, I promise. We'll get this video out to you guys tomorrow, Saturday. We will be back here tomorrow, Saturday, driving Red's car. Tomorrow will be B main action and feature. So we'll see how it all rolls out. We'll thank all of our sponsors in just a little bit.
Alright guys, so we didn't get a chance to do an ending video last night at the racetrack, so like Dallas said, we was trying to get in and get out before the rain got there, and the time we left the boulevard and got here on 77, it was raining pretty good on us. So it rained really good last night. We're back on our way down here tonight with the four-wheeler in the back of my truck. Dallas is driving so I could edit the video here for you guys. Like Dallas kind of touched on, we were tight last night from the get-go. We kind of took a chance on a right front tire, I felt like, and it was the wrong chance. It never came up to operating temperature, and once the right rear tire...
Still trying to figure out these new tires.
Yeah, these new tires are still a game. We haven't ran... I mean, we've ran on them enough, but I kicked myself in the tail for doing what I did. I should have knew better, but it's part of it. Like I said, once the right rear tire got up to operating temperatures, it got even more tight, and once we caught that lap car, I was way too tight to go around the lap car like I needed to, and I'm sorry if this video is bouncing. I'm doing it on the iPad with it propped up on the dashboard of my truck, trying to get this video done and out to you guys today. We are headed, like I said, we are headed back down here to drive Red's car. We are the first B main on the track, and they're supposed to start at 12. It's 11 o'clock right now. I don't see them getting started at 12 because it's still mist and rain, but I think we're starting, what'd I say, 5th? We're starting 5th in the first B main. Top 3 make it. We're the first B main on the track. We're the first cars on the track, so that's going to be interesting. So just go out there and see what we can do and hope for the best. We've got a couple adjustments in mind to make to the car to try to make it just a tad bit better. It's not far off, it just needs to come up off the corner a little bit better. I'm not sure what's going on there, if it's gearing or what, but we're going to try our best there and hopefully get Red in the show at least, and then have a good showing for him. So thanks to Kirsten Boyd for letting me drive that car. Gar Dixon, the engine in that one, like I said, I've aggravated them about it being a Ford all week, but it run really good. Very impressed with it. We still have a few more changes that we got in our mind about trying to change on Brandon's car there to make it a little bit better. We are talking about maybe one more race with it, with me behind the wheel of it, and we'll let you guys know that race when it gets closer to time. So thanks to everyone who's on his car. The ones off the top of my head was Biggins Masonry, Lookout Valley Chiropractic, Gar Dixon Racing, Take a Dump Rental Service, and GK Excavating, and there was one more on the...
It's a farm.
Yeah, that was a farm, and I apologize, I can't remember that off the top of my head. Thanks to my sponsors. Warp Speed Performance Parts, KT Heating and Air, Fatdaddys Crew, Hammers Grading, Vinson Race Engines, Brinn Transmission, Penske Shocks, Gorsuch Performance, Allsouth Signs and Graphics by BB Designs, Barry Apparel Co. Everyone who watches us over here on YouTube, Patreon, Facebook, thanks for all of y'all's support. We'll check back in with you here today at the racetrack in Red's car. If we don't get the news out into this video, Dallas did mention it in the video yesterday, we got some big news with PPM coming out, so
And that'll probably just come in a different video this week.
That'll probably be a whole nother video this week that we do, so excited about that. That's awesome news, and I'm pretty sure that there will be some people excited about that as well. So thank you guys for watching. If you hadn't already, hit that like, share, subscribe, comment, and share it with all your friends and family, and tune in to Flow Racing. If you're not here, if you are here, come by, check us out, and say hey.
Thanks to Hunter at PPM for reaching out to us and putting this deal together.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.